There comes a moment in life where everything feels unclear. Not bad enough to quit. Not good enough to feel safe. Just uncertain. You wake up, do what you're supposed to do, and still feel like something is missing. Like you're walking, but not arriving anywhere. Like you're moving, but not progressing. And the scariest part, you can't explain it to anyone. From the outside, your life looks fine. But inside, there's a quiet restlessness. A sense that you were meant for more, but you don't know what more looks like yet. If that's where you are right now, hear this. You're not lost. You're in the middle of becoming. Most people think transformation is loud. They imagine big moments, clear signs, instant breakthroughs. But real change doesn't announce itself. It whispers. It happens in the background while you're questioning everything, while you're doubting yourself, while you're wondering if you took a wrong turn. And that's why this phase feels so uncomfortable, because you're reshedding an old version of yourself. But you haven't stepped into the new one yet. You're standing in between. The in-between phase is the most misunderstood season of life. It's when you no longer fit into your old habits, old dreams, old identity, that you haven't found your new direction either. What once excited you feels empty. What once motivated you no longer works. And the things that should make you happy don't. That doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means you've outgrown who you used to be. Growth doesn't feel like confidence. It feels like confusion. It feels like questioning your choices, replaying conversations in your head, wondering if you're wasting time. But here's the truth. Confusion is often a sign of expansion. Your mind is adjusting to a bigger version of life. You see, clarity usually comes after movement, not before it. But we've been taught to wait. Wait until you're ready. Wait until you're confident. Wait until everything makes sense. And because of that, we stay stuck. Not because we can't move, but because we're afraid to move without guarantees. That becoming doesn't come with a map. It comes with trust. Think about how many versions of you have already existed. The version that survived what you thought you couldn't. The version that believed in things you no longer believe in. The version that tolerated what you'd never tolerate now. You didn't lose those versions. They built you. And now, they're stepping aside. Right now, you might feel like you're behind. Like everyone else figured it out faster. Like you missed a window. Like time is running out. But growth isn't a race. Some people peak early, then spend the rest of their lives trying to hold on to that moment. Others take longer, and when they rise, they're grounded. They don't rush. They don't chase approval. They don't panic when things slow down. Because they know who they are. This phase you're in, it's teaching you patience. It's teaching you how to sit with discomfort without running away. How to listen instead of react. How to choose yourself even when it's lonely. These lessons don't feel like blessings while they're happening. They feel heavy. But they're building something solid inside you. Let's be honest. You've been strong for a long time. You've held it together when no one noticed. You've smiled when you were tired. You've kept going even when motivation disappeared. And now, your soul is asking for alignment, not just survival. You don't want to just get through life anymore. You want it to mean something. That's why superficial goals don't excite you now. Money without purpose feels empty. Validation without connection feels shallow. Success without peace feels exhausting. You're craving depth. And that's a sign of maturity. Here's the mental shift that changes everything. This phase is not about finding answers. It's about becoming someone who can handle them. You're learning discernment. You're learning restraint. You're learning self-trust. And self-trust is built when you keep going, even without clarity. One day, things will start to make sense. Not all at once. Not dramatically. Quietly. You'll look back and realize that this was the moment everything changed. Not because your life shifted overnight, but because you did. Your standards rose. Your reactions softened. Your priorities realigned. And suddenly, you weren't chasing anymore. You were choosing. So if today feels heavy, if you feel disconnected, if you feel like you're standing at a crossroads with no signs, take a breath. You are not broken. You are not late. You are not wasting your life. You are in transition. And transitions are uncomfortable because they demand honesty. But on the other side of honesty is peace. Trust this season, even when you don't understand it. Especially them. Because you're not lost. You're becoming. If this spoke to you, follow Mindshift for more reminders during the quiet seasons of growth. Thank you for watching.